Hey there, welcome back to my base. Right at the offset, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm going to show you how economy research, chief talents, and the gathering buff will help you to gather faster. As you can see, I am on a level 7 tile. I am gathering 5.8 million in resources, but it's going to take me 8 hours to do that gathering based on my current research and buffs that I have. I have Mike on the tile, as you can see, and Mike has a boost that comes with that hero for gathering food. So if you have Mike, which everybody, if you've been playing for a week, you have Mike by now. So Mike, Chef, and Rusty, and the little guy, I forget his name, the gas guy. He has a boost for gas. So as you can see, when you look at the military stats, Mike's food gathering speed is 11.2% for mine. So I have him maxed out at level 47. That's the highest that I can go based on my current hero precinct level. So he can't go any higher right now based on everything that I have him at. So I have him as high as he can go. So that's one boost that I have. Other boosts that you get are with economy research, chief talents, and then there is a gathering speed boost. So you have several gathering speed boosts. I'm going to choose the mega gathering speed boost for 24 hours. It only costs 600 biocaps. So I'm going to go ahead and put 600 biocaps, make 600 biocaps available. And I have 6,000 over 6,000 biocaps. I'm going to go down here to the hundreds that I have. But when you earn from the different challenges, you get biocaps. So take advantage of the challenges so you can get your biocaps for free. So I'm going to go ahead and use the biocaps for the mega gathering boost. And I'm doing that because I'm doing the Alliance Throwdown Challenge. The Alliance Throwdown Challenge is going to get me those, is going to make that useful. So let's look at what my current stats are for my speeds. Food gathering speed right now is 58.6%. Wood gathering is higher at 61. So just for the sake of right now, we're just going to go ahead and increase my food gathering speed today. So first I want to look at my talents. I am maxed out. I don't have anything extra in talents. So everything is extra. I'm on economy, food gathering, everything is all good with that. This is how you make sure you're always increasing your talents. You go to your growth missions and you always follow the path of the growth missions. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the path of the growth missions just to make sure I'm always upgrading according to what it says, so I can always expand my chief talent tree, because the goal is to get as many economy talents and war talents as you can get, because there's some really good buffs that you can turn on when you get far along in those talents. Like with war, for example, you can get this really great massive march, and then for economy you can get this rapid construction build. So anyway, now on to research. The research, you see where the haulage, so you have the logging and you have the food haulage, wood haulage. So you see in the beginning, the food is at the top, the wood is at the bottom, and the logging is on your what you produce actually at on your base. I don't need to necessarily, I don't want to worry about increasing food production right now. I need to do it on my base, but in order to move along in the tree, these are some of the things that I need to do in advance. So what I'm going to do is just go along and speed through this and try to get some of my what's on my tree, my research tree, to go faster. So I'm going to speed through this so it doesn't really bore you. I'm going to speed through the research. The goal here is just to make sure all of my food gatherings go fast enough. So I'll be back. So again, I'm just going as far as I need to go in order to get as much as I can get based on the level of my research building, because my research building is only so high. I can only go so far as the game will allow me to go based on the level of my research building. All right, all done. So let's go now to take a look at my stats to see how well we did. Remember, we were around 56% in the beginning. So let's go look at the Chiefs' stats to see where we are now with food gathering speed. I think we were at 58%. So food gathering speed now went to 122%. Now, this does not include that buff that I bought because the buff doesn't change anything in my stats. All right, so the next step for us is to go back to the resource tile to recall those troops to see if everything that I did just changes the time. So of course, a little bit of time went by. It took me about 20 minutes to do all of that. 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. I'm sorry, 7 hours and 40 minutes remain on that tile. But I'm going to have to recall the troops because that's based on the previous settings. So I'm going to recall the troops, and there's no need for you to watch all of the recalls. So I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back. Just assigning Mike again because now I have to send him back for the rest of that grub to get the rest of what was left. And I'm going to try to hurry and do that before somebody else claims the tile. What is pretty weird about it, I don't know if other people will see that, but if other players will see that, but it looks like I'm still on that tile. So looks like I never left that tile. So anyway, I'll be back. All right. So now, as you can see, I have landed on the tile. And now the gathering time remaining is 2 hours, 37 minutes, as opposed to 7 hours. So for 5 million in resources, I have 2 hours and 37 minutes as opposed to over 7 hours. That's a big deal. Well, as opposed to in the beginning, it was over 8 hours. So, and then we cut it down, of course, to over 7 after I put in some of the work. So you can see how important everything is. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this convinced you to do your research, do everything that you need to get done. The Alliance Throwdown. I am trying to gather all the resources that I can so I can finish this alliance, and get these 60 points, these little measly 60 points, and it's taken me forever. So that's why I went on ahead and used the 600 biocaps. And it's not like I'm just trying to do the alliance throwdown. I actually need those resources to build up my base. So I am going to do something with those resources. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.